What's up? How's it going? So for those of you that don't know, I had a pretty rough leg injury a few days ago, like in the middle of the week, and so I'm still sort of dealing with that, so this is definitely not going to be a very glamorous reading, but I caught up on my personal readings a little bit earlier than I expected. I have a little bit of extra time today, so I decided to get a head start on the love readings for next week, and I wanted to do it a little bit different. I want to do readings for the singles and couples both. So, this is for Aries. No, I'm sorry. I always say Aries because they're the first sign. Sorry, my kitten made a really cute noise and caught my attention. Man, she's got the cutest little, little squeaker on her. Fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, singles. Okay? If you're single and you're an a fire sign, or you have a lot of fire in your chart. Now, single is different, different for different people. Some people think just because they're not married, they're single. Some people feel they gotta be not dealing with somebody at all to be single. It's totally up to you, Or if you're just intuitively guided to check this reading out, that's sweet. There's probably a message here for you. Okay, so 2 more shuffles. Single fire signs in love this week. Alright, let's see what's going on with you. I'm using the Romance Angels deck by Dorian Virtue for the one deck, and I'm also going to use my new deck, which I'm super excited about. It's just a regular tarot deck. It's got this sweet Metatron star in the middle. Metatron's my homie. It's an angel, for those of you that don't know. I'm going to incorporate these more. To get a more full story. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's for lots of people. So if this does not resonate with you, you can check your other signs. Like, say you have Sagittarius sun sign. This could be for you, but say you have like Cancer, Moon in Cancer, so the water sign reading could also resonate for you. Say you have like Taurus rising, so your ascendant is Taurus, so that's Earth, so the Earth reading might be a little bit more on point for you. Say you have like Venus in Aquarius or some shit like that, so your Venus rules love, so the air sign reading might resonate with you more than any of the others. So it's really sort of your responsibility. That sounds kind of shitty to say it like that, but it is. I mean, it's really up to you to, if you don't know, I provide a link in my description box if you want to use that website. I think that website's really awesome, but if you want to learn what your own astrological chart is, then you can sort of find out a little bit more about yourself and your different planetary influences. So if you are looking for some guidance, you have more information in your arsenal, and you know how to better navigate and guide yourself towards the messages that are maybe a little bit more for you. If you don't know these things and you have a hard time figuring these things out or whatever, you know, if you're having a hard time, always follow your intuition. Your intuition trumps everything else, okay? So keep that in mind as well. Okay, 2 more shuffles for single fire signs in love. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign, King of Swords. I just felt the need to look at that. That's flipped over, and I don't know why. 6 of Swords, so some of you may be moving away from something in your thoughts. Your mind might be changing about something this week. The Emperor just jumped out. A lot of cards. Alright, so the overall energy for this from this deck is the Chariot in reverse. So some of you may be dealing with obstacles in movement this week. Having a hard time connecting with this person, having a hard time moving into another stage in your relationship. This could manifest as issues in travel. So maybe there's some type of issues with a flight or car trouble or some sort of trouble with travel. Okay. Now, let's see what you are dealing with, what your obstacles are this week in love. Air signs, or fire signs, is you could be dealing with an air sign. See, that's the second time that came up, so there could be seriously some stuff going on with an air sign. Let go of control issues. Give your relationship a chance. We also have King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords upright, Temperance in reverse, and Page of Swords. So, what this is telling me, give me just a moment to sort of integrate all of this in my mind so that I get the full story. Okay, so you could be really wanting to control this situation, or you may just be feeling like scared. Like you really want to be with this certain person, or you really don't want to be alone, and you're really kind of trying to strong arm the situation. It seems like for some of you, something about an old relationship is going to be coming up, or this is a new relationship coming in. But it's got some of you tripping a little bit and like kind of having a hard time just flowing and accepting the way things are naturally happening on their own. Because we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like if you are trying too hard to control things, you are preventing you're preventing the growth. This is about growth and a firm foundation. So the more that you just let things flow, the better it's going to be, and the better opportunity you're going to have for a firm foundation. Because we also have temperance in reverse. Now temperance is about alchemy. It's about you and this other person like integrating your different energies in a harmonious way. Now we also have this in reverse. Now since this is coming up with control issues and give your relationship a chance, it seems like you just need to chill out a little bit. And as you just chill and sort of let things flow, these energies should flip over. And when you just let things naturally flow, you're going to integrate together properly, and you're going to give yourself this ability to have this abundance and this firm foundation. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So we also have the Queen of Swords, which is another air sign energy, and the Page of Swords, which is another air sign energy. This does not necessarily mean you're going to be dealing with like somebody with an air sun sign, but maybe somebody that has a lot of air in their chart, or somebody that has these sort of tendencies. So like they're very talkative, intelligent, things like that. But with the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, you're definitely going to have some truth coming in. And with this being in your obstacle position, it's like these truths are going to come in, and it's going to sort of upset you maybe, or some kind of truth is going to come in about somebody that you are interested in, or they're going to get some truth about you, and it's going to like sort of put a halt on you guys integrating each other's energy and having this foundation. And it seems like it has something to do with control. So somebody is like trying to control a situation, and it's rubbing one of you the wrong way, and you're gonna try to like work on it. You're gonna try to work on this, but the obstacle is you have this information coming in, and it's sort of putting a halt to things. Okay, let's see what's coming in for you. What's coming in for you this week is new love and release your ex. So there's a possibility that all these obstacles up here that I just went through could be about your ex. This could be you needing to work through maybe the end of a relationship with an earth sign, or somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. And maybe like you just could not work with somebody. Maybe you were in a relationship with somebody, it could have been like an air sign or something, and you just it just wouldn't work. You just couldn't integrate each other's energies properly, and it halted this foundation and this growth. And maybe you were really trying to work on it, but it just did not work out the way that you the way that you wanted it to, the way you expected it to, the way that it needed to. It just did not work out. And so you have to release this. And when you release this, it looks like there's new love coming in for you. Okay, whether this is with this same person or a different person, it's a new, fresh love. And this comes up with the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords, another air sign energy, the Three of Swords reversed, that's really good, and the Three of Wands in reverse. So the energy coming towards you this week is that of an air sign energy. This is, you know, now we have the Queen and the King of Swords, the Page of Swords. We had the Six of Swords sort of pop out. So we have a lot of air energy here. The King of Swords upright is really good energy. This is somebody who really has their shit together. They're going to tell it to you how it is. They're going to cut through the bullshit. They're not going to take any shit. They're going to be somebody that you can really rely on. They might, sometimes this person comes off a little stuffy, and this person can come off a little bit controlling. So this could just be the same person in all of, you know, throughout this whole week. You could just be dealing with the same person. This could be somebody new coming in. The Page of Pentacles is an offer. It's this person bringing you an offer and also bringing you a message. Now with it being a pentacle, this person is offering you an opportunity to build a firm foundation with them from the ground up. This is something new. This is something new. This is something brand new coming in. With these two cards being in reverse, it really seems that for most of you, you are ending this relationship with someone from your past, or you recently have somebody that broke your heart. You're getting over the heartbreak. This is the heartbreak moving away from you since it is in reverse. The Three of Wands in reverse is like you were waiting for this person. You were waiting for this thing to work out with this person. You were waiting for something to change with this person, and it never did. And so you just walked away. You were just like, okay, I'm done. And this new person is coming in and helping you move away from these things, bringing in some healing, bringing in this new offer, this firm foundation, and it's putting you in a place where you can release the things that happened to you in your past. This new love coming in is giving you like the catalyst that you need to release these things. Your overall energy from this deck is codependency, so you may have been dealing with somebody that was really codependent, and you're sort of moving away from that energy. In your guidance in the spot, the words are so hard for me when I do readings sometimes because so much energy comes into me. It zaps my brain. In the position of your guidance, we have free yourself and getting to know each other. So look at that. It just further backs up what I'm saying. The intuitional pull that I'm getting, that you're freeing yourself from a past relationship and you're getting to know somebody new. That's in your guidance position. So definitely free yourself from whatever this thing is that's not serving you, whether you're just dealing with the same person all week, or whether you literally have somebody new coming in after you're getting rid of this old person. Definitely take the time to get to know each other. So really take some time for good communication with whoever it is that you're dealing with. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the King of Wands in reverse. So the Eight of Cups is about moving away from something. So from some of you, you are definitely Eight of Cupsing dead ass, okay? Some of you, you are definitely walking away from something that you just don't want anymore, that you just can't get to work. Somebody you just can't work with. You can't work with this person. You're trying, you've been trying, it's just not working, it's not working out for you, you're not digging it, you don't want it. It could be another fire sign, since we have the King of Wands in reverse here. This could just be, showing that you are no longer willing to work with this person, because the King of Wands, it could represent you. This is a fire sign energy. This could represent you no longer being willing to work with this person, and you are walking the fuck away from them. Now, this is in your guidance. So this is like, Spirit telling you this is probably what you should do. Now, your outcome for the week is the Magician. Whew, that one flew. The Magician, which represents Aries. It could be you. The Death card, which represents Scorpio. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay? So, your outcome is that something is going to die. There's going to be a transformation. If you are dealing with another fire sign, this could be something ending with the fire sign. Whatever the astrological sign is of this person, it shows something dying. Okay? Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that your relationship is going to end. This could just mean that there is something in your relationship that is ending, that is transforming. Since we have the Magician upright, it shows that there is going to be manifestation this week. You are going to be able to manifest this situation the way that you want it to be. After it dies, you're going to be able to rebuild it the way that you want. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like, see, this dude has a bandage on his head, and this is like somebody that's defensive. So your defenses are going to come down. You're gonna receive some truth, some healing, and after whatever this is dies and transforms, it's gonna cause you to not be as defensive, to not be as guarded. Your guard is gonna come down a little bit. You're gonna be more soft. You're gonna be more open, and I feel like that is going to put you in the zone of the vortex to help you sort of really manifest what it is that you really want. And then, once you work through those things, the Chariot is going to flip around and you're going to have more motion. Underneath the Chariot, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the World, and we have the Ace of Wands. So it looks like there is a new start coming for you. There is something new coming in for you. But there has to be the completion of this old cycle first. This old cycle has to die and be complete. And this shows you having a lot of options. So, some of you may have a lot of people that you're dating. There may be a lot of people interested in you. You might have a lot of options, and you just might have to decide which one of those options you want to end, which of them that you want to sort of have this completion with. Just sort of like say, no, I'm not interested in you, I'm not interested in you. And you're like making the decision on who you are actually want to be with. And once that decision is sort of just made, and once you're in alignment with your mind and your heart both, there's going to be a new start with whoever this person is. You're going to move away from the heartache that you've had in the past, and there's going to be a good, strong, sturdy foundation with this new person. They're going to be somebody new, whether this is somebody that you've already been dealing with that is coming back in sort of a fresh way, or if this is a brand new person altogether. It looks like there's going to be you have a lot of good opportunities with this person to build something long-lasting and something stable. Okay, so that was pretty intricate. So hopefully you guys have a great week, and you have a lot of fun, and everything goes exactly the way that you want it to go. Alright? Take it easy.